Typically.
Welcome to episode 29 of Starmade Top Ships of the Week.
Who's joining you today?
Today, joining me, Tristan, is Pullin, Hamish,
That's me.
and William.
So this is the Vondervoort EF51. I missed that completely, bro.
The Wanderer, E151 something exploration
Yeah,
ship.
51 Wanderer, something. Yeah.
Who made it?
No idea.
No idea. No one
That's
knows. Someone made this ship. It's a very nice ship. It's
So the graphics in this game have changed ever so slightly. No, they've actually changed a lot for the better since I last looked at it.
Last time you looked at it, what was it like?
Horrible.
Horrible.
Just go back and watch 4 or 5 videos ago and yeah.
Actually, about 2 or 3.
Two. Yeah, I think
you go.
actually. Yeah. Not bad. What do you think of the colour scheme on this one, Tristan?
It's kind of, I was going to say matches my hair, but then there's purple on the back, and I don't have that much grey yet. So really, it doesn't match my hair at all, except for the orange. But it's quite nice.
And the red?
Now, see, the thing I find about these aerials on these ships is that if they hit something, they're just going to snap off.
But don't they have shields that encompass the entire ship, including the aerials?
That's just really impractical from a physics point of view, actually having like bubble shields. Why would you have spherical shields? Why
Well,
wouldn't you
they're
just-
not bubble shields. They're connected to the individual materials. But when you hit a ship, the shield flares around the entire thing.
But I'm not talking about energy. So that would be the shield would work for like energy attacks, right?
Yeah.
But if someone physically got up there with a hammer and hit it, I don't think the shield would do anything.
Think about it normally gets socked.
Yeah, but if you had like insulators, like a rubber grip on your hammer, most hammers have rubber grips, then you'd be fine and
In
you'd still be
space.
able to. Yes.
In your spacesuit,
Yes.
which is already insulated.
Yes.
So you don't need the rubber grip on your hammer.
Probably got one anyway.
Right.
My point being, I was more worried like if you're going through an asteroid belt and it's getting pretty hairy and you accidentally knock a bit, they're just going to snap off. So what they really need is a cargo hold and a load of spare aerials.
Well, we should suggest that to the people in charge. And how often do you enjoy your hydroponics?
Not very often.
Enough to have a garden that sized, or
See, I like the old vegetable garden on the edge of the kitchen sink, but that's mostly just your herbs. In fact, no, that's just outside the kitchen.
yeah,
The
generally.
only one in the garden itself.
Yep. So you single beds or double beds? What's your preference?
I've got a double.
You've got a double.
This is the Far Traveller, the Inquiry Exploration Ship by some name which I can't remember.
Novarian.
Yeah.
This reminds me of a wasp or some other kind of bug type thing with a long stinger.
Yep.
See where you're coming from.
Yep.
I was thinking Star Wars, those fighter things. I mean, I haven't watched Star Wars in quite a while, but I'm sure there's a ship that looks similar to that in Star Wars.
Maybe. I don't think so, but...
Like, that front piece and then the guns pop out and fold down. I think it's a droid, maybe.
Oh, yeah, you're actually meaning a droid, not
Oh, is it a droid?
No, ship. You mean the ones that's like you fight in the corridors and whatever the heck that game is.
Battle droids, I think. Something like that.
Yeah. The ones that just like roll around.
Maybe.
Pretty sure you are.
Yeah, I think you are.
I think I am. I'm crazy. Don't listen to me.
Don't worry, we never do.
Yeah, no one ever does.
Um.
Nice
Quite
colour
dark.
scheme? Dark?
Well, cockpit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Very
but
dark.
you don't.
Yeah, well, as soon as you turn on all the
Now,
LED
the other
displays-
question is, how do these cockpits deal with looking directly into a sun? Because it's going to happen, right? You need to go towards a sun, and they're very bright.
That's why that cockpit was dark.
No, but the glass isn't dark. The glass is still bright open. You need tintable glass.
Gremlin 2 compact, efficient Salvager.
No. But it's very spicy.
Is like Spicy? Spicy did this one. So it looks to me like one of the turrets that you get in Borderlands. The
Lit up like anything.
lit up like a Christmas tree. I mean, this colour scheme is pretty close to your hair, isn't it, Tristan? Like blue at the back,
No.
red and
No.
green on the sides,
No.
and then as you get round to the front, it tends
Nope.
towards orange.
That's your yellow. And
There's green on the sides. Yeah, there's a bit of orange, and then
tiny bit of orange. There's definitely
Orange at the
yellow
front?
on the front, though.
I think that's exactly what your hairstyle looks like.
No, that's way more blonde than
No.
my hair.
It's the same.
That's a really big thing on the front.
The cannon at the front? Well, I think it's a salvager, so it's the massive salvage cannon.
It's about, or it's just basically anything that hits it just gets absorbed and turned into energy.
Yeah, that eliminates your asteroid belt theory, mate. You just fly into asteroids on this ship.
Okay. What happens if one's coming sideways towards you and knocks your antennae off?
Well, where's the antennae on the side here?
There's one on... No, I meant on the top. So it's coming...
On the top?
From your side, as in you're not going directly towards it, so your massive lasery thing can't hit it.
Okay, so it's coming from that
So say
left-hand
from your
side,
left, yeah,
right? And it's
it'll
going to come
hit
across.
that little antenna
It's
on
going to
the
hit
top.
these ones.
Yep.
Well, I suppose that we'll spin the turret round on the top and shoot it.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. And this is the inside. It's very roomy in here. Some might almost say it's got two rooms. This room and this room.
That's a corridor in one room.
Oh, well, that's the
Well,
inside
the
of the
other
ship.
room is outside.
Yeah, the other room's outside. The big room.
Nazca Class by Lightning 312.
Is it 123 or 312?
312.
312.
Okay.
Remember we learned how to count it last episode.
We did learn how to count last episode. That's good. That was good times. I enjoyed counting. Clearly I didn't revisit the episode, otherwise I would be able to count. Now, what do you think? Some big guy, lazy chair, has drifted off into space, or
That would be exceedingly uncomfortable.
you reckon?
Yep.
I think it'd be quite
yeah,
nice.
I'd say it'd be uncomfortable because it's just going along your spine.
Yeah. Well, how else do you sit down?
Now,
Only
where are you picturing the butt being?
The butt is right at the base of that arc, so sort of just behind those two turrets at the bottom of that door. So
Yep.
about.
So do
there.
you picture him sitting on the door or on the other bit?
No, on the flat outright bit.
Now, I reckon you're sitting on the door, you'd be better off.
Sitting on the door. No,
Yeah.
but that cone that comes out is ideal for back support.
Because
No,
you
it's
wouldn't
not.
really have armrests at all.
Yeah, you would.
versus arm space.
It'd be arm and internals.
You're sitting on door.
It'd
You're
be,
sitting on the door, but you've got the backrest sorted.
Well,
Your
yeah.
backrest, but yeah, for your arms, it's a space.
yeah, no, it'll be fine. I think
It's
it'll
just
be
I
fine.
don't think it's a chair. I think this is what we've concluded here. It's not a chair.
Not a chair. Okay. So what is it then?
A
Just makes
spaceship.
me think of something that wants to get a hug. Really?
Face hugger.
A face hugger. I mean, it almost looks like one of those Pokemon from Diamond
Pokemon?
and Pearl, like the blue one that yeah, you get from that guy on the island surrounded by water. The viewers will know exactly what I'm talking about.
I played all Pokemon games.
And he's like, he starts off really, really small. He's got 3 evolutions, and he's like small.
That describes a lot of them.
And
He's
then
blue,
medium.
and then
And large?
and then he grows up, and he's medium sized. He's like a dish. He's got 2 arms, and then in the 3rd evolution, he's another dish, but he's got 4 legs and 2 arms. He's always blue. He's
Steel?
like steel rock type, I think.
Think I know.
Oh, yeah, what's his
Metagross
face?
is a final evolution.
I think so.
Yeah. I know which one.
You know the one I'm
Yeah.
talking about. Oh look, it's by Lightning 312. Yeah.
Yeah, Metagross is the last evolution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the 2nd evolution. The ship looks like the 2nd evolution.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I'd say that. Except it doesn't have a 3rd arm.
Yeah. I mean, that could
or
be his tail.
Tail, or something else.
I don't know. Well, yeah. It's got a bit graphic there. We had to remove that section of the audio. What do you think of these chairs?
They look like chairs in a futuristic spaceship.
Clearly, you have not been watching the other episodes, because these are beautiful chairs.
Mm-hmm.
They have not just left the 45-degree slope, but they've put backrests and armrests and just, they're heavenly chairs.
Now, I'm just thinking about screen space here.
Yep.
They've basically got the same thing on every single screen,
Well, it's very important that everyone knows what's going on in the ship.
but all the screens were next to each other.
Yep.
It's like watching a TV wall and everything's on the same thing. It's just a bit overwhelming. Whereas it'd be better off just blowing up over multiple screens.
Now, are we going up or down here?
Down.
Down? Okay.
There is no up and down in space.
No, it's all very relative.
So really we're going sideways.
We're going sideways. Are they giant mechs, Will?
Yeah.
have you found a ship with giant mechs that have got baby vomit underneath them?
Not baby vomit this time.
Not me. Oh,
Just grey vomit.
just grey vomit, which is completely acceptable.
Now, wouldn't it be cool if these were actually mini spaceships docked inside the big spaceship and you could take them out and fly them around?
You actually can.
That's good.
Yeah, but Will doesn't because he's really lazy. And also the cameraman isn't paid enough to explore the ships in that much detail.
He just walks down corridors
Yeah.
where it's not supposed to be. And
He follows all the red. Like, if you put red around, cameraman follows it. He loves red. Just loves it. So if anyone submits a ship, they could put like red in it and the cameraman will follow it. Or they could let us know what they want to see. Us to see in their ship, briefly.
we may or may not find it.
Probably won't. But if you put like red blocks leading us to the stuff, then...
I did see a viewing platform for the hangar. Did you ever stand on that, or did you just
No.
fly?
I mean,
I did stand on it.
but it didn't make it to the final cut.
No.
It was too boring.
Too many glow sticks.
Too many glow sticks, yeah. We exhausted the glow stick count in that ship that came from Alien Romance Simulator 2.
Yep.
Yep,
Too many.
too many glow sticks. So these are very well done mechs, nice coloration, beautiful. I think they come from an anime. I can't remember which one it is now, but no doubt everyone's raging. So,
Yeah.
have fun. So are these more single beds for Tristan?
Yep.
Good, good.
I like the double beds. We said I'm too tall, so we've got to go diagonally on a double.
Diagonally on a double.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
That's how I sleep.
Or you could just get a longer bed.
You could just get a longer bed.
No, I could, but we had a double lying around and not a longer bed, so I used the double.
Heat-seeking missiles, no data, pulse, punch-through beams. That's a nice name. Missiles. Killer missiles. Oh, ship killer missiles. Lock-on missiles.
That is weapons room.
I think that might have been weapons. Is that the elevator?
And elevator.
Another elevator?
One for up, one for down.
Is this the fridge?
This is... Well, I wouldn't really prepare food in here. It's a latrine.
This is the latrine. So, what's up with the yellow and blue?
Yellow is toilets, I think, and blue is showers.
Ah.
Oh, that's clever.
I'm not sure why they did yellow for toilets, but
I mean,
the blue for showers makes sense.
if you're really dehydrated, then you're...
What? Why do they have brown in a bathroom?
There's sinks.
Brown should just
I
not be
think
in a
those are
bathroom.
sinks.
It's just the wrong colour to be in a bathroom.
It's very questionable.
Men's
Men's
locker
locker room. Oh, these signs make it a lot easier.
Yeah.
There must be a table.
I'm pretty sure that's benches.
Those are benches.
It's locker room.
Ah, right. And this is the toilet. Showers.
Showers and toilets.
Shower.
And toilets.
Toilets. Right, makes sense. Are you going to go into the women's locker room? Dirty
You can
pervert.
see underneath.
You can see. Oh, that's so you know that they're
You can
occupied.
see through the toilets, just see within the legs or something. Briefing room.
Briefing room. Oh, that's nice. That's nice to know. Is your screen with the same stuff that's on in the control room? Yep, women's locker room. You're gonna. Oh! Avert your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Mysteries
Gentlemen.
of what is in the women's locker room.
Why are the women's bathrooms colour coded differently?
I ran out of yellow box.
Or they just wanted to make nicer looking colour.
Yeah, I mean everyone knows that the women's toilets are always nicer than the men's. It's true. So this must be the taco stalls, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So you got normal plain tacos and spicy tacos.
One's made of water, one's made of fire.
And that's the sauce in those cables.
There's the
right?
sauce and the cables, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do the outro as well, bro?
I can totally do the outro. What do you want to do?
I mean, this is the outro screen.
Thanks for watching. I think. Oh look, pretty rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Submit your ships to us.
Yeah, email us your ships in the email thingy, which is about to pop up anytime now. And we'll see you next time.
What about Twitter and Facebook?
Yeah, we've got those too.
And Reddit?
The links in the description below.
And next time?
Next time. I said join us next time.
Alright,
See
cool.
you next time.
Thanks very much. I've been Pullin.
I've been Tristan.
And I've been William.